Hey, what's up, people? How's it going? I'm just playing with one of my cats here. Um, this is kind of impromptu. Originally, I wanted to get more time. If I'm gonna be honest with you, originally I wanted to get more time to go over the Hannibal stuff, but I decided I was spending a lot of time going over it after work and whatnot. So it took up a lot of my time, and but I got a lot of information and whatnot, so it's good. It's great. So this, I had to change the title. I mean, I'm changing it into a Q&A right now. What's up, Kimberlina? How's it going? Highlight groceries. Deb Boobies, how you doing? If you want to ask any questions, Boobies, please ask me. Deb R. Tasha, how you doing? Random Fish, as usual. How you doing? And everybody else out here, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I actually didn't think my kitty cat would be here. Rambo, what's up? What's up, baby boy? So this is a new addition to my family here. Um, Newest addition. We've located FFGs, man. Actually, I have a lot of plaid. In fact, I have like red and black. I have like red, white, and black. I have this white, red, and black. I've been wearing a lot of plaid lately, especially when I'm helping on my own flipping projects. Not like flipping projects as in I'm swearing, but literally flipping projects. You know what I mean? So I've been wearing a lot of plaid and whatnot, and we've been good. Me and Rambo here, we've been hanging out, having some fun, right? Right, my baby boy. And I still got my girls. They're doing fun. We're going to hang some Christmas decorations after Remembrance Day because we got to pay respects. Respect to all the fallen Canadian soldiers and all the soldiers around the world that gave their lives for my freedom. You don't like Rambo? What's wrong with Rambo? So very literal lumberjack. So if it's your time to ask me any question you want, I'll answer to the best of my abilities. There's obviously some questions I either can't answer because I don't have that knowledge base, or I can't answer because of privacy details. But I'll try my best. What's up, Mons? How's it going? All right. So yeah, we got Rambo here right beside me. He is completely handsome. He is such a cute boy, aren't you? Look how cute you are. And he's so kind and he's so sweet and he loves his dad, right? Hmm. Okay, so man, it's been a very long day for me. Tomorrow there should be an interview, hopefully, if the person has the time. I still got to coordinate stuff. Uh, Can you tell us the name of the X mod who might panel? It is a person who knows of the situation. I don't necessarily know that they're an X mod. They just have talked to the person whose screenshots you've seen, and they're aware of everybody else that is in the picture. Well, I can't really say everybody else because, to be honest with you, you might think you know that everybody that's in the picture might not. So all I gotta say is they'll come on, they'll say their piece and whatnot. Who else is dating? I have no idea who the hell else is dating Hannibal. In fact, this is actually came out as a shock to me because I honestly did not expect that he would come on Friday, say whatever he has to say, and then literally the next day I'm finding out all this information on Saturday and Sunday and into Monday. It's actually was quite shocking to me. Sup, Craig? You can't really answer mine. Why is the community so disappointed? And am I still here? You're still here, built to spill. I mean, John Rambo. You should see my cat in action, boobies. He is very much like John Rambo. When he wants the bees, he wants the bees. He's probably beesing somewhere right now. Did Hannibal mess with any woman in Girl War? Is it confined to the? I heard he was messing around with some of his mods in Girl World. Well, that's what I heard. I haven't confirmed that, to be honest with you. I just heard that he's been talking to whoever. So, I mean, what can I say? I just heard he has specifically. What's interesting is that if you really go to his Twitch is very, a gamer's channel. So I guess the two worlds were very kept separate because there wasn't a lot of people that would watch his Girl World stuff that would also watch his gaming. Because if you take a look at the views of his gaming versus Girl World, is very disconnected. So I guess there would be a what's up, Billy Joe? How you doing? I guess there was a lot of people who just really wouldn't have figured it out. And honestly, I didn't even think this was going to happen. Like, if you told me this was going to happen a couple of days ago, I probably wouldn't believe you. Is there any coming back from this? I can't really say that. I mean, whatever happens, happens. I mean, there's a lot of people who've tried dating in Girl World. I mean, and it doesn't necessarily work out well for a lot of people. I mean, I've tried my own stuff. Didn't work out well for me. People will start saying all sorts of stuff on you. They'll say this, they'll say that, they'll say you've done this, they'll say you've done that. So I think honestly the best thing to do is not Girl World date, because there's a lot of people who really need to find themselves before they put themselves in the dating market. PG writes exactly. Sup Yesenia. I love that name. Do you think he asked them for money? On 100. This is what I'm trying to think. That where did that Mustang? Who did that Mustang come from? Which sugar mama was giving Hannah bitch all her money while he was driving around in a sweet ass ride? Because if a guy is there's legitimate evidence that a person is on like not only one but at least two that have confirmed uh life insurance as their benefactor, then what do you think? Like, look at it logically. You have a person who didn't pay for their house. They got it from their mom. So now they have their house that they didn't work for, they didn't pay for, but their name is on it. Two, now you are seeing a person now being the benefactor and, a woman's life insurance policy and another woman's life insurance policy. Then you're hearing all this talk. And this isn't new. This, like I've said, I'm pretty disappointed that Rachel did come into Hannibal's chat and Hannibal's orbit. And I am sure a dozen or more people saw it at the very least, maybe even more, but nobody said anything. Nobody took this seriously. And it's not like she only did it once, she was doing it several times over and over and over and over again. And that is actually what's disappointing, is that you would think other women would be looking out for other women, but like, hey, maybe we should look into this. But as the old adage goes in this sphere and in other spheres, if people like a creator, they just don't want to believe that they're human. And some of us human beings, we make mistakes and whatnot, but some of us are just downright scumbags. There's no mistake in DV. Like, that's kind of something I can't tolerate. And not only doing it once, but now there is a history of it. People are complaining he's done it several times. And it holds even greater weight because there was somebody from a long time ago saying that Hannibal was beaten on several different women. And then all of a sudden, months ago, Hannibal now gets a charge on beating on a woman. Like, we're connecting the dots here. Like, it wasn't his first time. He can say whatever he wants, but it wasn't. That blue car, he said it was not his. He just saw it and took a photo. Oh, where are all these receipts coming from? A trusted source that is very familiar with a lot of the players in the game. Hopefully, they will come on panel and speak about it because we have talked about it. Did you see GP stream? I heard that GP left the Discord and is now profusely apologizing, but I that guy will jump ship like a rat. If a rat sees a ship going down, they're gonna jump ship, not because they think it's right, but because they want to preserve their life, right? So he wants to preserve the life of his channel. He's gonna say and do anything and everything about it because what was sickening was GP Friday and Saturday coming on and voicing this rhetoric of it's okay to beat somebody up. If somebody runs up on you, just smack them in the face. Like, it's completely disgusting. Why would Mash keep defending? I have no idea. There's always going to be people ride and dies. Mash might be one of them. Mash might do whatever. People do whatever in girl world. Like, nothing honestly really surprises me these days. What do you think about PG covering your live streams daily? PG is completely obsessed, okay? Completely and utterly obsessed. What if he was just a hoe, maybe, but the DV, maybe not? Yeah, I mean, if people want to do whatever, hoe around, these days, a lot of people are very loose and casual when it comes to like sexual relations with each other. Not like I'm agreeing with it. I'm just saying that's just how society is these days. So I can't really say anything on that. But then again, you throw in the allegation that, diseases are being spread, but that now kind of is what the hell's going on. Now, to be honest with you, when Rachel said, oh, yeah, Hannibal, has the virus or the A to the I to the D to the S, do I really think he has it? No, I don't. I think Rachel's just completely salty. I think Rachel was just really pissy. You know how some people get you hook up with them, you might date them, you might do whatever, and maybe the relationship ended. I don't know. Yeah, both people gave up. Maybe one person is super salty. Most likely, she was salty. But then, somebody starts making up these rumors. I've seen it happen. I'm sure you have, if you're listening and watching this, heard it happen to your feet. People, all of a sudden, these rumors start coming out just to embarrass you, just to have people in your community shun you. Like, it's very heavy. Now, once again, the way how Hannibal went about this was really wrong and really left a bad taste in my mouth because I honestly literally just said there's a rumor that somebody was saying that Hannibal has the virus. Did I say he had it? No, I didn't. I never said that. I just said there was a rumor and that Barney was, screenshotting this of messages of this person. And I was right. There was a person. It was Rachel. Rachel was literally going around spreading this rumor. Now, once again, do I think that he has it? Probably not. No, I don't think. I think Rachel's just really salty, but still, fact is, like, there was a rumor. Um. All right. So, what do you think about PG writing erotic novels as her new hobby? No comment. GP was more upset that he was lied to versus Hannibal. He doesn't. Yeah, GP is a bitch. Billy Joe says, I saw GP backtracking on his support for Hannah, bitch. Yeah, ridiculous. Well, we shall see how this all ends. Maybe Hannibal will come back maybe after a couple weeks, maybe not. Who knows? Most likely he'll come back. I mean, he has his community, right? Bill to Spill says it was a little extra on disavowing Hurl when he seems to give everyone else the benefit of that. Wouldn't even let the Barney thing get any traction. No, we know why. Yeah, right. The whole Barney thing didn't get. This is what I'm saying. it all made sense to me when I went on Sunday. I'm like, it makes sense now. So Rachel, he knows who Rachel is. Rachel's saying all these things. He knows that, oh shit, maybe I should quash this whole thing. So let me just say Monty's lying. Get everybody on the bandwagon. Monty's lying. I mean, if you really look at it, it kind of seems unbelievable, doesn't it? There's a lot of things I've said that it does kind of seem very unbelievable, but then it turns out to be true and I turn out to be right. And this is just one of those situations. So, like I said yesterday, it took literally 5 months. I believe I streamed about the stream with Bia May 28th, and yesterday was October 28th. So 5 whole months I've been dragged, I've been put through the mud, I've been talked badly on, with Hannibal repeatedly bringing up that I said he has the virus and this and that and this. And look what's happening now. It seems there's a lot of truth behind that. Maybe not the virus thing. I'm just saying that Rachel is saying that he was hooking up and sleeping around with women and, passing around things. Is it possible? Yes. Is it probable? Yes. Do I think it's happening? I have no idea if it's happening. All I gotta say is that Rachel was saying that he was passing around, venereals. Do I think he was sleeping with a lot of women? Yes. Do I think he was passing around viruses between these women? I have no idea once again. All I can say is that it's confirmed that he was hooking up with multiple women. What's up, Bouchin? How you doing? Mashin Inferno fully supports Hannibal, and now in DM saying they have proof. Oh boy. Okay, well, man. Okay, welcome to the shit show. If you have proof that I'm lying, then go ahead, put it out. We'll, you know what? Every dog has their day, and if we gotta get people who were in a relationship with Hannibal, then we will. And if they want to speak out, they can speak out, because this is a bunch of bullshit, okay? Because we can easily have Rachel up on here. We can easily have that poor lady that had that heart condition and heart surgery up on here, and we can roll like that. So if Hannibal really wants to roll like that, saying that I'm lying, Jesus Christ. Okay, sure. Let's do this. He knew why the virus rumor started and wasn't about to go there on why. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying about to spill. It's outrageous that he knew exactly where and why he started, because he was fucking around with somebody, probably screwed her over real bad. Who knows what he did to that person? But he did it in such a way that she is super salty and was practically out for revenge, to the point where she would literally go into this man's stream and say that he's been hooking up with different women, he's been beating women, and he's been, spreading around the virus. For somebody to do that, you must have done something to them. Or I don't know, maybe they have a health condition, who knows? But typically, if somebody is really that profound and going after you and saying this and this every day, they super salty because you probably did something. Let's read in between the lines here, and let's not let's not be fools, okay? What sucks is that he already has some girl with. There you go. Her world giving us the tea. There are girl world victims, exactly, and there's a lot of people who wouldn't speak up, but now they probably listen. Rambo, hey, Mister, what are you doing? There's a lot of people who probably might come out right now. But who knows? Booby says fact remains June took place. That's facts. Yeah, exactly. It took place as facts. What's up? Pumpkins and leaves, how you doing? Welcome. What else? Yeah, the other thing that really, really concerns me, Billy, we're literally on the same page here. I actually kind of feel a certain way. I'm not gonna lie. I actually brought this up yesterday and I brought this up Sunday. I do feel like a certain kind of way where people literally saw what this woman said, knew that there was in fact somebody leaving these messages in and around Hannibal's orbit, and they literally said nothing. And I'm not even shocked. I'm not shocked. I'm actually saddened that there will be this community, 95% women. Actually shocked and saddened that there's women that wouldn't believe another woman like that, wouldn't look into what another woman's saying, wouldn't protect another, other woman, especially when this woman is so profound in, hey, Hannibal is not the type of guy he seems. Hannibal's not this, Hannibal's not that. But yet it was literally brushed underneath the rug. There were people who knew that there was, in fact, somebody saying this, and they didn't say anything. Barney literally left a comment. Was it a comment? I think it was a comment saying that she never did what she did. Like, Barney, you're a bitch. You knew what you did. You did it. You took the pictures. Why would you just lie like that instead of like, yeah, you know what? There was somebody. I took some screenshots, and that's it. I'm just gonna leave it alone, or I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, it happened. No, just throw me underneath the bus. Just say that I'm lying when I'm actually telling the truth. Just cover it up. And whatever. You're not mad at them. Nobody knew, but come on. But Pearl, the lady was literally in the comment section in the chat saying this stuff. Somebody saw it. People saw it before the stream. There were people who saw it, and they just didn't say anything. Like, if you see something, say something, people. You see something, say something. Do I think it would have gotten traction? I don't know. Who knows? If it could have, I don't know. Probably not, because then you don't have what he did in June. Because remember, this was way before June that this was happening. So maybe it wouldn't have. Maybe people would have been like, no, we don't believe you. Like, get out of here. Who knows? Yeah, as usual, there would be a lot of people scared to come forward. I mean, a lot of Girl World, a lot of Hannibal fans and stands would, make people live in hell. Look at all the people that got kicked out of Hannibal's panel. There's been a few people, and then you get attacked. You have people coming around saying certain things, interfering with your life because they like Hannibal shows, which I mean shouldn't happen, but it happens. What can I do about it? It's just a matter of how the internet as a whole is going. So I can't do anything about it. Got my little sweetie cat here. Oh, he's so cute. Facts, Billy. Yeah. Barney said she never saw those screenshots, but she did. Yeah, exactly. She did see them. She was totally lying. It was completely bullshit. Threw me underneath the bus, made me seem like I'm a liar about screenshots, saying that Hannibal has the virus when there were, in fact, screenshots saying that Hannibal has the virus, whether or not he has it or not. That's really up to paperwork and testing and whatnot. All I gotta say is that there were screenshots. I was right. Facts, Earl. Very true. So, like I said, tomorrow, people, stay tuned for what most likely is gonna happen. Hopefully, I can get that sorted and done. Other than that, you had fun and I was looking forward to the next one, but I saw the post and the dates lined up. That was the end for me. Yeah, those dates really did line up. Like, what really is, one of the nails in the coffin is that how he messaged this lady right after getting out of jail and then telling her that he loved her when literally on Friday he was saying that he had a girlfriend. That I guess she live with him, I guess. So yeah, the days do line up because they're not lining up with the other time he got arrested, right? Pearl says she was taking screenshots of Curl's Discord and they didn't know she was in there. A lot of stuff is happening, man. Like the whole Discord thing, screenshots. I mean, I kind of stick to myself these days because there's just way too much for me to do at work and my after work stuff. Even this, I'm kind of tired, but I'm doing this, and then I got a DLF stream right after because I said I would do it because this whole Mama Scrun situation. So if you wanna catch some DLF, we're gonna do that. Who's Barney? Barney is a, I would describe her as a lieutenant for Jessica Messica, kind of throttled down a bit. But Barney goes by the name, or used to go by the name, Kermit the Frog when she used to frequent Foodie Beauty streams. There has been a lot of people that have come from Foodie Beauty streams, like Ariel G was one of them. Barney was one of them. You know, Jessica Messica was over there. There's a lot of people who have transformed themselves into what they are now. But yeah, Barney is Kermit the Frog, been around for years and years and years. One of the was a beezer. Not really a beezer in the sense of liking foodie, but like a troll and a very dark troll. When she started doing stuff against Val Loves J, aka Dark Roses. When I did my the Barney viz. You know what? I think when Barney and Ariel tried to pull that shit on me about they want a prize and I'm not sending it to them, that was back in, I believe, 21 or maybe early 22. I got to look at that video again because I believe I did show a clip of the video Barney had put out with like people's eyes blacked out. I really got to look at that. I just haven't had the time, but let me look that up and see if I still have them. All right. So yeah, I wonder what Inferno's gonna do because Inferno is still making videos on Your Mama. You know what video Inferno needs to do on Your Mama? The one where he proves that he wasn't at the basketball game. Because I'm still waiting on that. I'm still okay if he says it wasn't there. Maybe another video explaining and proving how the man is doing. The Colombian yayo. Okay, because we're still waiting on those videos. Maybe I should ask GP again. GP said that he would make sure that Inferno produces this proof, and then crickets. It's been crickets for months. No proof whatsoever of these allegations, but yet videos are still being done. So we shall see. Oh boy. She does have a channel, yes. Sure. There you go. For Sasha. All right. I better start getting ready for my stream with DLF. So people, thanks for hanging out with me. I know this is kind of short. Hopefully I answered a lot of your questions and whatnot. If I didn't, maybe pose them to me right now. But yeah, I'll be streaming on my Filtrum Uncensored. Catch me tomorrow night in and around the time I started this stream. Hopefully, we shall see. If anything changes, I'll give you guys an update. But for now, that is exactly what I will be doing. So thanks for hanging out with me. And if you have any pending questions, maybe save them for either right now or tomorrow if they maybe come to mind. But other than that, people, take care of yourself. And if I catch you in 5, I catch you in 5. If I don't, hey, it's all good. But I do appreciate you. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Bye bye.